Hello, hello, hello. How we all doing? Come on in, make yourself comfortable. Raw's about to start. How you doing? Are you excited? See my new shirt? Got my new shirt. Are you excited for this Raw as we approach WrestleMania? Uh-huh. Then now and forever. Then now and forever. Uh-huh. Still can't see Boston's music, but I bet you it's Kevin Owens. It's gonna be Kevin Owens. All these people getting excited for absolutely no reason. Told you it wasn't Steve Austin. All you fuckers got excited for absolutely no reason. No reason. Chili. Joe Shipley. It's Stone Cold Kevin Owens. And it's 3:21. 3:21. Because Stone Cold Kevin Owens said so. Wrestling Forever, what's up? How are you? So Kevin Owens antagonizing Stone Cold Steve Austin, playing his music, coming out dressed like him. I feel good. Wrestling Forever, I feel very good. I just wolfed down a little burrito. Joe Shipley. I am good. Oh, look at that. We got a raid. A Samantha Lee raid. We got Steam, Fire, and Ice. Lisa, Parkness, Jim and Jenna, Jimmy C, Kimberly Farris, Samantha Lee Originals, the one, the beautiful one. Captain Jerk, Matt J, Jet Wash. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. And we got B Wizzle. Joe Shipley doing well and hope you are the same. We got Raid. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you. Yeah, first when his music hit, I said, that's not going to be him. But then when he came out from a distance, I'm like, oh, maybe it is him. What? Jimmy C, thank you. B Wizzle, Sam, Captain, Jet Wash, everyone else that came in and raided, thank you so much for the raid. What? Flex Toads? Oh, the crowd's going crazy now, saying, you suck. Beautiful Lisa, how are you? I am doing good, Jay Pigskin. How are you? If I didn't sleep almost all day yesterday, I would have gone to your stream, Pigskin. But I was like sleeping off and on all day. Right? They should. They should go I. What? Of course she didn't. She don't want Jay to see that, Jenna. Run my little mealy mouth. Kevin Owens. Trying to be, he's a sucky Stone Cold Steve Austin. Somebody tell Kevin Owens he's not a very good Stone Cold Steve Austin. Guess I'll have to send it myself. I guess you will, Jenna. Bypass the middleman. Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to WrestleMania. Crowd's going crazy. We want Austin. We want Austin. Shout out to Harpy Ness and... Oh, shit! Is that really him? Is that really him? Lisa! He fucking did it to us again. He fucking did it to us again. Son of a bitch. I read Steve Austin has been training hard to get in shape. Bet he has. He did, Joe Boltley. He did. Yeah, don't forget Mike Parkness. Tell him. What type of beer you drink and cigarettes? I don't really drink beer. The only beer that I like is called Out of Order. And I smoke basic, regular, full flavor cigarette. He got us twice, Joe Boltley. He did. I was so hoping that fucking... He dropped a beer. He could have catched a beer. Did you see that? Oh, he dropped it again. Steve Austin's going to kick his ass for wasting the beer. Why'd you be Stone Cold Steve Austin throwing the beers at him? Is it Stone Cold? Come on, show him on camera. Oh, no. He's going to try and stun him. Who's that climbing over the railing? Who just climbed over the railing? I saw someone climb over. For fuck's sakes. Andrew Barrett, how are you? That's good enough. Nice to meet you. I am Lucky Strike Girl in Bush. Nice. Mr. J, how are you? Thank you again to all the Samantha Lee people that came over. Samantha Lee, beautiful. Thank you so much. Speaking of, I should share her link. If you love beautiful music, he just poured beer all over that dude. Stepping on him like that. Having all the fun, playing all the games. He better praise, tell him to walk. Because Stone Cold said so, ching ching, that's right. So I just put Samantha Lee's link in the chat. She is a beautiful, awesome, talented woman who lives in Alaska and is great. I remember listening to them when I was a young girl. Yeah, Ting Ting. So if you missed Friday Night SmackDown, it was announced that Cody Rhodes has officially signed with WWE. And he is going to be debuting at WrestleMania. They don't know. Well, they've said apparently that he will not debut before WrestleMania. So, but he is confirmed to be going against Seth Rollins. Samantha is awesome, Ting Ting. I absolutely love Samantha. She's a great friend. She's very talented. I love watching her show, listening to her songs. What is Cody Rhodes' thing? I don't know. They haven't said yet, Wrestling Forever. But yes, they announced on Friday that he has officially signed with WWE. So I don't know how they're going to make the match between him and Seth Rollins coming around. I thought the same thing, Wrestling Forever. I'm anxious to see. I'm sure he put stipulations in the contract. Kathy Bates, hello. As in, like, he wants some creative input. I'm sure he's not going to let them embarrass him like he's claimed they've done in the past. But if I were him, I don't know how far I would trust Vince McMahon, where Vince McMahon has already done it to him, his brother. Oh, Seth Rollins is going out to the ring. Seth Rollins is going out to the ring. Rey Mysterio. And if you did not watch NXT last week, Rey Mysterio and Dominic are on NXT. I'm hoping that they use Dominic more on Groovy. Ahoy! Groovy is another fabulous person from the Samantha Lee show. He also sings and is quite talented. So I'm hoping they use Dominic more on NXT. I think that's more his level until he gets some experience. I mean, he hasn't been doing that bad on the main roster, but Lady C, hello, how are you? So he was at the Texas Motor Speedway, Rey Mysterio was. Yes, Ting Ting. So Dominic is now a grown adult and he has signed a contract with WWE. Rey is getting close to retirement. He did at one point announce his retirement, but then that was when Dominic came in. So I think he's kind of staying around to kind of help Dominic transition because this is Dominic's first professional run at wrestling. And he's not bad. He's definitely very green, Dominic is. And they've been tag teaming together. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I think once Rey retires from in-ring action, I'm sure he's going to stay by Dominic's side and maybe be like a managerial thing, which I think would be cool. But yes, there's who else is still around? Randy Orton still around. He still actively wrestles. Charlotte Flair is Ric Flair's son. She wrestles. I'm sorry, Ric Flair's daughter. We have Jimmy Superfly Snuka's daughter wrestles. Well, in Wrestling Forever, I know that they're trying to do away with 205. They're trying to get rid of the cruiserweight division, which is why they changed the cruiserweight title to a regular title. And I believe they merged it with the North American title. I tried to watch Raw Live, but I can't. Oh, Lisa, it's probably not on yet for you. I know for Jenna and Cheddar, it's not on till like 1 a.m. my time. That's why Cheddar doesn't ever come in to watch it with me, because it's not on for him yet. Yes, Sting is still around. He wrestles in AEW right now. He's kind of like a managerial, part-time, active wrestler. But yes, he is still around. Arn Anderson is a manager in AEW. I was a team when Ray was at his best moments. Orton and the others as well. I almost cried when Gutierrez died and stopped when Benoit killed his family. Yeah, those were some tough times. Yes, that he did wrestle forever. Sting is still in the black and white Sting gimmick. Groovy! Andrew Merritt! And The Undertaker officially retired Ting Ting, and he is actually being inducted into the Hall of Fame this year, next week. WrestleMania is next week, Ting Ting. I will be streaming it. Bad day, just gonna go to bed. Oh, I'm sorry, Groovy. Hey, Growers, what's up, Chris? But yes, I will be streaming a watch party, Ting Ting, for WrestleMania. It's 2 days. It's the 2nd and the 3rd of April. I am good, Andrew Merritt. How are you, love? The Miz actually still wrestles Ting Ting. I don't know if you remember him from when he first came in. I saw the title for Brock Lesnar. Too much going on. Happy birthday, Growers! So who? Oh, they're going against Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. I love Undertaker. No one takes a beating like him, okay? Exactly, Ting Ting. Undertaker's my favorite. That's why I got the Undertaker shirt. Undertaker's my favorite. He my number one. It's crazy that the Miz has been around like 50. I think it's actually more than 50. I think it's like 16 or 17 years, Joe Shipley. I could be wrong. I think he's been on the main roster for 15 years, but then if you remember, he was in NXT for like 3 years. Or no, I'm wrong about that. I like Edge and Rey Mysterio are the oldest active in WWE. Yes, Edge just recently came back and he just turned heel. I don't like his new heel character. I don't. Kimberly Ferris, hello. AJ Styles and Orton are close to. Yeah, AJ Styles is in WWE now. He was all. Miz is at ringside watching the match because of his tag team match for WrestleMania. I remember when the Miz was on MTV show. Right, that's how he came into wrestling, right after that show. Groovy. If you want to promote your own channel, type Exclamation Patriots rock in chat. Groovy. Yeah. Ting ting. Patriots rock for pro wrestling. Check out Wrestling Forever's awesome channel. How's the training going on? So we got all 4 men in the ring. Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, Rey Mysterio, Dominic. Rey just put Mysterio over the top rope. Just put Dolph Ziggler over the top rope. Groovy, have a great night. I hope you feel better. Oh, and both Dominic and Miz went flying. Oh, here comes Seth Rollins. He's going to interrupt the match? Seriously? He's going to interrupt the match? Johnny B! So they started off with KO. He came out for Stone Cold Steve Austin's music. He had makeup covering his hair, so he looked bald. He was dressed up like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Tried catching beers. I thought for sure it was going to be Stone Cold throwing him the beers, but it wasn't. Sorry, I can't remember. I had time in Iraq. I missed a lot. So far, it's pretty good. Stone Cold tricked us twice as far as Stone Cold goes. Seth Rollins wants a spot on WrestleMania. He's getting mad because his mic keeps going off. He wants bigger than Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's saying they're trying to shut me up. And he's saying, you can't shut Seth Rollins up. That's all right, Ting Ting. No reason to be sorry. And sometimes it's hard to remember when they actually debuted. But yes, I believe it was Survivor Series, I think, right? Wrestling Forever? Ah, that's cool, Ting Ting. I've heard China is absolutely beautiful, Ting Ting. I had a friend that went there for a vacation a few years ago. Yes, the mystery team member Ted DiBiase. Nothing is easy when you're blindfolded. Look at him. Remember that? He's huge. I still remember the Undertaker's interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin, the very first Broken Skull. Well, I probably wouldn't go to China today. This was a few years ago. But she just said that it was beautiful. And the Undertaker said that he was convinced that he was going to be the egg. If you remember the Thanksgiving turkey egg. Oh, yeah, Ting Ting. I wouldn't want to go back to either. I know it's a lot different living in some of these places than it is just visiting. I know a lot of places put on a facade for tourists. I went to Beijing. It was a very nice experience. Yeah, and like I said, I'm sure it's a lot different. My only concern was the pollution. But yep, because he was debuting around the same time they had the egg on the stage and nobody knew what was in the egg. I mean, Gene Okerlund kept talking about the egg. Um, Johnny B, everybody's saying that he's going to be going against Cody Rhodes. And from what I read when they announced his signing, they said that it's pretty much confirmed that he is going to be going against Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes is. I just don't know how they're going to make the match beforehand because he's not supposed to be on TV before Mania. He's supposed to debut on Mania. Seth is a big old baby because he's not in Mania. Seth needs to grow up here. This gimmick doesn't make him look too good. Yeah. A lack of respect. Oh, Dominic's gonna fly. Dominic. Oh, Dolph Ziggler's gonna break up the pin. Kick out just in time. Thank you, and I apologize for my time. That's all right, Ting Ting. That's quite all right. I think possibly the American Nightmare. Ting Ting. Sometimes I especially because I've been to like Dominican Republic. I think sometimes Americans don't know what it's like because like we've never had to live in circumstances like that. Oh, the Miz just attacked Mysterio. Um. Oh, we just pulled Mysterio's mask off. Miz just pulled Mysterio's mask off. Oh, that's so disrespectful. So disrespectful. Um, Hogan has not wrestled in a very long time, Tintin. He's had multiple back surgeries. Yeah, wrestling forever. Like when I was in Dominican Republic, it was very humbling. Just to see like what we as Americans take for granted every day. Well, at least when Cody comes back, he won't have to deal with Stardust. Hopefully, Mr. J. Right, Wrestling Forever. Like a lot of places like that don't even have running water. I know in Dominican Republic they did it in the village we were in. Yes, it is Ting Ting. Seth is in the back with Sonya Deville and Adam Pearce. Lucky Seven! How are you? Oh, she just told Seth Rollins he failed. What are they gonna do? Damn, those fans are moving hard. Did you watch SmackDown? Did you watch Roman Reigns run away from Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar attack his car with a forklift? Lucky Seven, I'm glad that you are doing good. I'll be back on full time soon. Nice. Glad to hear that. Sentences, Otis. Sentences. Sheesh. Oh, Jesus. Now you're getting it. Thank you. Thank you. It's kind of strange seeing Brock as a. Yeah, it is Wrestling Forever. But even back in 01, I really enjoyed him as a face because it's so different. But yeah, I did really enjoy him as a face back then. The big dinner box. Yeah, I get what you meant. If you vape, you're inhaling toxic metals into your lungs. It's your lungs. Other side of Squirrel. No, not yet. Not yet, Squirrel. From what I've heard, he's not going to show up till Mania. Miz will definitely get ass kicked. No one messes with the lucha mask. I'm just a poor Chinese girl who loves wrestling. Ting ting. Yeah, Squirrel. They haven't even. Seth hasn't actually called him out yet. They did was last week they announced he officially signed a contract, and that it is behind the scenes official. He will be at Mania facing Seth Rollins, but they're saying that he's not supposed to debut until Mania. So I'm like, how the fuck are they going to set up a match if he doesn't debut? Like, what are they going to do? Another Eric Bischoff thing where he told McMahon to be at Starrcade? Did you know Mrs. Punk? A flake, a fart. You are right, Ting Ting. $2 for $6 at Arby's. Adored by billions. Have the beat. Puff Plus. Puffs Plus will rescue your nose. Partisan. How bizarre. Tube. This Cody Rhodes thing is almost like the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 12. There was little build for that also. Yeah. Is McMahon. Tintin. He's been in wrestling for a while, but they keep flipping him back and forth. He's one of the ones that and they've even like wrote it into storylines how like when they need something to fill time, they use Miz, or if they need a storyline that will last a while, they use Miz. He's such a jerk. Oh God, he's on the phone with Maurice. What drove you to steal Rey Mysterio's mask? Yeah, Wrestle Forever. He talks more than he wrestles. I used to touch myself when I sit out before. Yeah, me too, Ting Ting. And then he went crazy. He just called Dominic and Rey Mysterio jerks. He said, I didn't try to humiliate the Mysterios. I did humiliate. He wants Paul Logan to wear the mask on Monday Night Raw next week. You don't take Rey Mysterio's mask. Collision between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. So they're gonna show a repeat of what happened last week between I got Seth Rollins on the brain. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns was all confident until he found out that Brock Lesnar was on his way to the stadium. And then he ran like a little girl. And Brock Lesnar totaled his car with the forklift. And it's all because Paul Heyman told him that Brock Lesnar wasn't going to be there. CB, how are you, Uncles B? Thank you. He's landed and he's on his way. Brock is a big kid touching. What are we going to do? Oh my God. Uh-huh. Go, man. Wait until they get our age. Exactly, Chung Ching. You can run, you can hide. I'm going to do more than blow the doors off you, he said. Next week on Monday Night Raw, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Yeah, he has dressed up forever. Here comes Omos. I don't know what they're going to do with this dude. There's really not much they can do with them as of right now. I don't think. £400. It's going to be Apollo Crews and Commander Aziz versus Omos. How fast is Cricket 5G? Honka motorcycle. Give me a bunch of chicken. You knows, bros. What's in? What's up? Thank you. Brock, true, but I think Omos has become like great color. Yeah, he has two moves. Like it drives me insane. They bring in these huge guys that really have no agility at all. Yeah. It's like they use AJ Styles to push him. And now they're just doing the same old 2-on-1 matches and no one lays a finger on your butterfinger. Thank you, bro, for stopping in. Say goodbye to Fridays. It only took one pulmonary edema to make me think about mortality. When it hits you, ting ting. Yep. Got my coffee crisps that Randy sent me. Get connected with disability representatives nationwide. Don't wait. Only $11. KitchenAid. I think Omar should have been another enforcer for the Hurt Business. That's what I thought they were going to do with them. But this is the second one that I'll have. He sent us one a few weeks ago. Me and my husband split it. Women's golf. They're quite good. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Bubbas. You gonna come say hi? You gonna come say hi? Here he is. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. He must have hit my button or something. That was my Thomas. He likes to do raids when I'm on panel. Thank you, Lady C, for telling me I'm muted. Here comes Apollo and Commander Aziz. Oh, that's a kitty. He was just on my desk. Tick, tick. Exactly, Wrestle Forever. Due to feline malfunction. Who the hell sent you a coffee crisp? I am raging now. I want a damn coffee crisp. Ready. Ready for hot fire. He's the one that sent me my Undertaker shirt too. Don't be jealous, Wolfie. He sent me two of them. 2 coffee crisps. Uh-huh. Because we don't have them here, Wolfie. Yes, Ting Ting. Thomas does it all the time. He'll step on my keyboard. Hey, Vanessa. He'll step on my keyboard if I'm on Zoom. He'll always hit the right button to try to record it. And he shuts my mic off. He's shut my camera off. So Commander Aziz has Omos on the outside of the ring. So a cost for coffee crisp is like, I guess it would be compared to like a big Kit Kat almost. It's got like wafers, like candy wafers in it. If you can see that picture. And it's got like a cream inside. Usually that's Tilly, Wolfie. Tilly will hit my power strip and shut my whole computer down. It's actually not bad, but yeah, it almost tastes like one of those big Kit Kat bars. Like it's an oversized Kit Kat, like. So now it's Omos and just Apollo Crews in the ring. Apollo Crews is trying to tag in Commander Aziz. Now it's Commander Aziz in the ring against Omos. Oh, and he picks up Aziz. Better than a Kit Kat. It is good. Oh, and Apollo Crews. After he body slams Commander Aziz, Apollo Crews jumps off the top rope and gets caught by Omos and gets dropped down on his face. Nice ting ting. He gave a big boot to Aziz. Both Aziz and Apollo Crews are hurting units. They got nothing against Omos. That's stupid. Two, three, and he pins them both. Hello, Vanessa. So Omos won that 2-on-1. They actually caught Apollo Crews telling Commander Aziz to move so Omos could slam him down on the mat. Another reminder. That's funny, Ting Ting. Yep, Thomas will sleep on my chest beside my head. He curls himself around my head. Oh, Moss is throwing out a challenge to anyone who has the balls. Okay, Lady C. So he threw out an open challenge for either Monday Night Raw or WrestleMania. Oh, they're going to show Edge and his stupid new dark gimmick. He's the benchmark. Let me see if I can get a bite out of this so Lady C can see it. Mm-hmm. This new dark gimmick of Edge's is so stupid. Like I said, they got rid of freaking Malachi Black just to have WrestleMania Edge do the same gimmick. That Edge is dead. That Edge is dead. My mountain of omnipotence. Yeah, almost wrestled forever. But he wears like, I don't know, it's just weird with the purple light and Is AJ here tonight? Ah, here comes AJ Styles. Hopefully. Nice to meet you too, Ting Ting. Thank you so much for coming by. Have a good night at work, love. Here comes AJ. I'm assuming he's going to address Edge. We're also supposed to see Becky Lynch address her attack on Bianca Belair. Suffering not one but two con-chair-tos. But of course, we have to go to a commercial before we hear from AJ Styles, just because. The next generation of technology is coming. Supercharge your home with supersonic Wi-Fi. Future-proof with multi-gig. Powers 100. 3 times the bandwidth for more reliable connections. Advanced security blocks. Billions of threats. Game-changing Wi-Fi. Next generation Wi-Fi from Xfinity. To be the go out. To be the go out. The greatest order of all time. Sonic. Sonic. Nothing's impossible. Tell Adidas, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Absolutely nothing is impossible. The series that started it all, Law and Order. Law and Order. AJ Styles in the ring. Gawani, how are you? Thank you for stopping by, Gawani. Do you have a favor for WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar, or Roman Reigns? So, as much as I don't agree with Brock Lesnar being champion because of his part-time status, I believe Brock Lesnar is going to win. Only because there's reports that Roman Reigns is supposed to be leaving to do a movie. So, I believe that's why Brock Lesnar is going to win the title. He'll end up losing it. I don't know when, but yes. And apparently, it's going to be a whole new wrestling belt designed. AJ Styles. We got AJ Styles in the ring, Guani. AJ Styles in the ring. Oh, he's been missing out on stuff like this for the past 2 weeks. With nothing but time on my hands. Time can be a dangerous thing. Yeah, I wrestled forever. I think at some point, yep. He is going to be more movies than wrestling. I didn't want to talk to the wife. Didn't want to be with the kids. He wanted to be alone. And lo and behold, who pops up on the television? But Edge on Monday Night Raw. With his mood lighting. Spewing out nonsense. One sec. Let me see if I can find it. I canceled my cable. Oh. He's here to kick Edge's teeth. You wanted the pimple, you're going to get the pimple. He said, we can do this right now, he said. I wonder if they will use Roman's new acting to build feud against The Rock. So apparently they've been trying to get Rock at Mania, but I believe he is going to be at Mania next year where it's in LA. And oh, Jesus Christ, here comes Seth Rollins. He's interrupting AJ Styles. The visionary, the revolutionary. Did he change again? Burn it down. So he's interrupting AJ Styles again. Rollins is taking the spotlight from AJ Styles. Oh. What's he got to say? Oh, they're chanting. The crowd's chanting Cody. He said, rumors are a lot of fun, but rumors don't make moments. He said he's concerned about AJ's health and safety. He has a question. Oh, God. He's going to give AJ a proposition. He said, go home, hug your kids, and come back at 100% after WrestleMania. And now he wants to take AJ's match against Edge. That's not going to happen, Wrestle Forever. They won't turn it into a triple threat or full way. Seth freaking Rollins. Think about it. Think about it. I don't think so. As long as he's able to walk, he'll be there. He'll be facing Edge. Oh, Seth Rollins just said, oh, as long as you're able to walk. He said, so for some unfortunate reason, if you get taken out. He said, you want to do the same thing to me you did to Kevin Owens. He's saying it. What do you think, Chicago? He's running out of options, he said. You come out here dressed like an idiot. He is desperate. Wrestle Forever. He said he's going to destroy Edge and then he'll get back to him and Seth. Oh, God. And here comes AJ. Here comes fucking Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville. He's going to get one last chance. Are you serious? So they're putting him in a match with AJ Styles. The winner goes to Mania. This is just fucking stupid. I think if Andre Battle Royal was happening, that could be Seth's moment. Ooh, AJ just punched the taste right out of Seth Rollins' mouth. I know, Wrestle Forever. Isn't it funny that the Andre the Giant Battle Royal didn't really last long? But it seems like they may be turning that into a Saudi Arabia event thing. Like last year, they had the greatest Battle Royal. We got Queen Zelina and Carmella in the back. Our titles are at stake, Queen Zelina said. Blah, blah, blah. I got it. Oh, she just took Carmella's phone and threw it. Oh, she just called her Ugly Bridezilla. I think WWE won a big show to win it. Then, oh, she just slapped Zelina. Cat fight, cat fight, cat fight. Cat fight. Corey saying, "How dare Zelina?" And Byron said, "How dare Carmella?" Here comes Liv Morgan. Brutality. So they named their tag team, I believe they said Live for Brutality. Scheduled for what fall? Carmella and Zelina know now their time as champions are waiting. Yes. I thought it would be WrestleMania when they imploded, but so it's going to be Live for Brutality against Natasha and fucking what's her face? Fuck. Interesting and unique name it is. The Queen of Spades there. At Popeyes, we've got a feast for your family. Brand new homestyle mac and cheese. Try it today. Earn points. Why be happy? Sonya Basil, thank you. I mean, Sonya. Smooth, satisfying, depressing. Depression stick. Let go of my butterfinger. Let go of my ego. No one lays a finger on your butterfinger. Just keeps getting better. Epic stuffed crust. I think. Can't afford streaming no more, so here we are. Subtitles will be nice. She's violating the nacho fries continuum. I think it's nice WWE letting for edition match. Women have a match at WrestleMania. You'll make her proud. What does the feature of strength look like? Adds weight as you progress. It adjusts for you. Strength you can feel. On tonal. crazy. Feels like I don't know her. Hi, Tilly. I almost have a feeling that Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross will attack whoever wins at Mania. You know, I've been wondering what the hell they're doing with Alexa Bliss. We haven't seen her. We haven't seen Nikki in a little bit. I mean, you could be right. What, Tilly? Why are you putting your cold nose? Up, AJ Styles in the back. Oh, he just told Adam Pearce he sucks at his management position. Oh, he said he sucks at that management position, Tilly. He did. Told Adam Pearce he sucks at that management position. Yo, Pitbull. Yo, Pitbull. See how long you can poke your dog. It's a new TikTok challenge, Tilly. See how long you can poke your dog. All right, so we got Naomi, Shayna versus Rhea and Liv. Nobody's even come down to watch it on ringside? What? Double wrist lock, she said. Do they still have women? Yes, they do, Joe Shipley. Carmella and Queen Zelina are the current tag team champions, but they just got into a cat fight in the back because Carmella has been distracted. Yeah, they very rarely have matches for them because they don't have a whole lot of women's tag teams that are already set. So most of the tag teams they have are just, actually all of the tag teams they have now are just two single competitors they've put together to form a tag team. And they each have their reign as tag team champions, and then they put a bunch of women together again to change it over like once a year. It seems they get defended once a year. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I don't even know why they bothered to bring them back. So right now we have Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley versus Natalya and Shayna Basler, which are two of the teams that will be facing for the tag team titles at WrestleMania. So basically all of the women that are not in the women's title matches have basically been put into tag teams and put in this fatal four-way for the tag titles. Silly, can you please? There's no room back there for you. So we have, right now we have 12 women who will be at WrestleMania. There's the 8 women that are in the tag team turmoil match. Carmella is over crying at Corey Graves. Come on, go. And then we have Sasha Banks. I'm sorry, not Sasha Banks. We have Bianca Belair going for Becky Lynch's title, and then we have Ronda Rousey going for Charlotte Flair's title. I think the closest to theme are Carmella and Zelina and Naomi and Sasha. Liv Morgan trying to tag in Rhea. Shayna Basler pulled Rhea Ripley off the apron so they couldn't make the tag. Oh, Liv Morgan just rolls out Natalya and Natalya kicks out. Natalya just did the discount. They're double teaming Liv. And Liv just got pinned by Shayna Baszler. Oh, Queen Zelina just attacked Rhea from behind. Oh. So was it an act? The little cat fight? The crowd's chanted, fight, 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 and now they hug it out. Oh. However, and to be cynical, could only happen with crooked finish. Yes. Has anybody watched the Corey and Carmella show? I know I haven't bothered. I have no interest in it. But so they're showing a repeat of Becky Lynch's attack on Bianca Belair last week. We're supposed to hear from Becky Lynch tonight. A lot of people compared Becky Lynch to Goldust last week because she was dressed in all the gold. Nah, I haven't watched that. Nah. Uh-huh. She has been ruled out of action for unspecified amount of time. They're going to do that again. Not going to be sure if the opponent's going to show up for Mania like they did last year with Sasha Banks. I think Becky knows Bianca will give her a run for her money. Of course she does. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Look at this. She's got like a Madonna-like bra shirt on. Can she even see? She got those stupid glasses on. Do you think they pick out each other's wardrobes, her and Seth? Becky wears some wild outfit. She does, Joe Shipley. It looks like she's having a hard time walking in those boots, too. Maybe she ought to stick with the wrestling flats. Tomorrow night, Braun Breaker. The glorious one. Who would watch anything with Carmella other than wrestling? I don't know, Mr. J. I thought there might be one or two men that hope to get a booby pick. Although, just to remind you guys, it is WWE, so I highly doubt if you're going to see a booby pick. Just so y'all know. Chicago Fire. This is a dangerous job. Chicago Fire. The new season just dropped. You'll run out of episodes before you run out of food. No, you won't. That's not that big. Bunch of jackasses. Mr. Cartoon Machado. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. We got a feast for your family. Popeyes. Just something for everyone at the table. Popeyes rewards. How powerful! It's more powerful than the Miz. Power. Correct. Ah! All you have to do is pull up your phone, people. I'm getting done to it salon. Thought we was eating beans at 3:30. What about Tuesday? Nacho fries. And we're back. HEG Stadium. Tonight. Drew McIntyre. Why the hell they got Bobby Lashley on the WrestleMania thing? I still have a feeling they're going to add him to that match between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. I have a feeling. Why she is a Raw's Women's Champion? Becky Lynch. Maybe your mind doesn't think like mine does. What does it mean to gain the world? Every day that went by, oh, painful and agonizing. Oh God, she's calling it her precious. She's Gollum now. It profits him this. This is everything. Yes, she wants her precious. My precious. This is my world. Oh. We all chose Bianca over her. She would sell her soul to keep that. You don't have what it takes to beat me. I'll crush yours worths. Your identity. This is the real Queen of Wrestling. There's some more to take. Come along, Charlotte can learn from Dangerous J. She's already sold her soul. Oh, the bed. Josie. She'll show us all at WrestleMania if Bianca makes it. Josie. Pat McAfee attacked, kicked Austin Theories. They are. Joe Shipley, they're freaking hilarious. Almost like Glacier-esque. I'm sorry for beating your ass. I apologize that you're a punk bitch. He's a dumb jock. Hi, Thomas. I got so many selfies. On his road to WrestleMania. What? So it's Austin Theory versus Finn Balor. Wouldn't wrestlers be considered jocks too? Yes, Joe Shipley. He's not the brightest bulb in the cabinet, Joe. Never has been. Never will be. Mr. McMahon's protege. Oh, Jesus. Another commercial. DiGiorno. Envy Pizza. Josie. You're a delivery driver. Domino's tipped me $3. I thought we were doing a Zoom thing. Lost City. Liberty Butchema. What if I come out? Only pay for what you need. As a struggling actor, only pay for what you need. No one lays a finger on my butterfinger. No one lays a finger on my butterfinger. Oh, Jesus. Heat and massage. Find a goddamn company that's going to pay for that. No company's going to pay for that. Buy X-Chair. Get $100 off and a free footrest. Just pay $1,000 for a goddamn chair. Keep your head down and follow my lead. I'm the one that got snatched and sent out here to Belair. I won't let you quit. I won't let you quit. Oh, look. Veer is still coming. In case you forgot, Veer is still coming. He's only been coming for about a year now. Oh, they actually got a date now. April 4th. Oh. He must have passed the Superstars test. Austin Theory versus Pat McAfee at WrestleMania Sunday. It would be cool if Pat McAfee showed up, though, and cost Austin Theory the match. Because I'm really tired of seeing Finn Balor job to Austin Theory. But more than likely, fucking more than likely, Damian Priest is going to come out and cost Theory the match. Cost Finn Balor the match. Austin Theory doing Austin Theory things. Just found out Via was the subject of a movie. The $1 Million Arm. Oh. Oh, Pat McAfee. A special commentator for the match. That's funny, Pat McAfee. We just heard. I don't want to play double duty. That's exhausting. He had to protect himself. Oh, Pat McAfee's over there teasing Austin. That's funny. Now the deed goes unpunished. No way home. No way home. You'll run out of episodes before you run out of food. Face that. Just for men. Let's get this meeting started. Road trip. Look, it's Matt Riddle. Bro. You tore into DiGiorno. Fresh baked taste. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Dad is old. You do. You to talk about insurance. Love you too. Double stuffed Oreo blast. Ooh. I want a double stuffed Oreo off a con. No kids. Twist and comb. Let's get this meeting started. Alpha Academy commercial. Snickers. Shush. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Look at it's men hitting little balls and chasing after them with a stick. Finn Balor and Austin Theory in the ring. Pat McAfee on special commentator. He's going to ringside cheering on Finn Balor. Right? He just can't put hands on Austin Theory. He can do anything else he wants. Finn Balor flies. Stop. It was the coup de grace. Get it right, Corey. Wasn't just a stomp. It was the coup de grace. Oh, and he puts Austin on. He just told Austin Theory told Pat McAfee, "This is going to be you," and then Finn Balor got control and started slamming his head against the announcer's table. And Pat McAfee said, "You're right, that's going to be me." Running drop kick into the corner. And here it comes. The coup de grace off the top rope. Oh, and he misses. Austin Theory rolls him up. But Finn Balor kicks out. Austin Theory's back in control. He's distracted Austin Theory again. He cannot put his hands on Austin Theory, Byron said. Finn Balor lands on his feet. Oh. And 2. And Finn Balor kicks out. Just... Oh, and Finn Balor rolls him up. And Finn Balor just pinned Austin Theory. Pat McAfee's celebrating like he just won the Stanley Cup. He just won his Super Bowl. Oh, now it's on to the men's tag team titles. The show on a repeat of the Street Profits and the RK Bro. When Alpha Academy came out and got involved. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus Christ. So the Monday Night Tag Team title match, of course, is a triple threat match now. Alpha Academy, RK Bro, Street Profits, of course. Because why not? Fucking unbelievable. Let's just have another triple threat match. Here comes RK Bro. Champions. RK Bro. Guys, it's WrestleMania. Every wrestler deserves to be involved. I know. Wrestle forever. I know. They're friends. Oh, they're going against Alpha Academy again. Next. This is Quinnick. Digimate. Just keeps getting better. Epic stuffed crust, one topping for just $13. I got you. I got you. Save big. Baked with rich chocolatey Keebler fudge. It goes beyond that. You deserve to shave. Listen to what I'm saying. I need you to hear me. You deserve to save. Bacon. I love bacon. Ronda Rousey's going to be on 911. Thursday on USA, Ronda Rousey on 911. Speaking of wrestling forever, here's Andre the Giant. Remember that one? Gronkowski was in it. From the visionary Seth freaking Rollins. His last opportunity. This is it. I remember a lot of football fans were pissed Wrestling Forever because that was the year that he got injured and had to have neck surgery. And a lot of people were pissed that he showed up in WWE. The funkiest, fruitiest, most creamiest of all seagull soups. Game Ma. Oh, I'm sorry. Shush. He shushed me. Shush. Ray Carson, hello. Shush, she said. Chicago dum-dums. Shush. Shush. You two committed criminal activity. Shush. Master Gable? My number one guy, Otis. Shush. We'll be back out once again, your Raw Tag Team Champions. Yes, Ray, they are in Chicago. Randy. It's Randy and Chad Gable in the ring. Chad Gable has Randy Orton in a twisted arm bar. Oh. Look at Insanity Mike. Hello. How are you? Saturday, April 2nd, American Airlines Center, Dallas, Texas. To the comeback of the leg, and Gable kicks out. Typical WWE rematch. Well, they just turned the tag title match at Mania into a triple threat match, Ray. So Alpha Academy has been added to the match with Arcade Bro and the Street Profits. I'm glad you're okay, Mike. Me too. Being catapulted into a brick wall, Corey Graves said. You heard the words of Chad Gable. They are overlooking Alpha Academy, Corey Graves said. Oh, Riddle just did a kick out. Oh. Come on, tag it, Randy. Don't stay in there too long, Riddle. God damn it. Told you, stupid. He just put him face first onto the apron. And there goes freaking tree trunk guy. That's so far that I've been watching NWA on YouTube. Ooh. Delicious sausage. It's finger looking good. First game. first game. I know. I was just thinking about that, Ray. I have to get back to doing those shows. I do. Bacon on bacon. Bacon on bacon. Most vapes contain seriously addictive. Been months since I had KFC. Not in my town. I have to go to the city to buy chicken from KFC. Yeah, the closest one to us is about 45 minutes away. So usually when Jimmy goes away for the weekend with his buddies, they go camping, I'll get KFC for myself because I love KFC. But that lasts me like all weekend long because I'll get like a bucket. Other than that, if we're out running around, we don't eat KFC a whole lot. So it's probably been, I think it's been a year because the last time I got it was last St. Patrick's Day when Jimmy went away. Oh, on my main channel, I tried the chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I don't know why people went crazy over. I heard the same thing, Ray. I heard that like it was just a regular old chicken sandwich. So I don't know why people went crazy over it either. Jimmy said that they used to have a black-eyed catfish sandwich, and he said that was really good, but they haven't had that in a long time. We super women. It's not that great, in my opinion. Yeah. Like I said, like a few people told me that had it. Like one person said they waited like literally hours in line for it. Way too greasy for me. Way too big is the chicken sandwich. With the, what is this? A new documentary produced by John Cena. Evil, March 24th. So, Friday. Evil looks like an interesting. It does look like an interesting series. I'd rather have. I like the McChicken. I like Burger King's original chicken sandwich too. I went to Popeyes like 2 weeks ago, and guess what? The screen went blank. Oh. Randy Orton gonna do the DDT off the middle rope, but Otis gets involved. And I'm the only one that noticed. Oh. I don't know. NXT is going a bit too adult entertainment, in my opinion. What do you mean, Ray? DDT! Ready? 1, 2, 3! So I just pointed and made them look. Made you look. Sound like made you look. Are we ready for the RKO out of nowhere? Oh, Riddle tags in. Oh, that was a nice belly to back suplex, though. Over the top rope, Randy Orton goes. Oh, and he tries the suplex again, and Riddle gives him a flying knee for his trouble. Ready? Bro Dallas. 1, 2, 3. Riddle just pinned Chad Gable. Oh, Randy Orton went over the barricade, though. Watch out, Riddle. Indy Hartwell and Persa made out with their dudes in the ring. Too weird to me. Well, it's not like they got naked, Ray. Remember back with Rated RK, or I should say Rated R Superstar Lita? I know that was way back in the Attitude Era, but I know a lot of people have been waiting for them to go more adult, Ray. Oh, Chad Gable just got put down by the Street Profits. They're making Riddle think they're helping him, and they just dropped him. And now freaking Dawkins is gonna fly. Loving the Chicago Bulls look by the Street Profits. Uh-huh. Body slim. Dudes with dudes and vice versa. I turned the TV off. It wasn't dudes with dudes. It was two women making out with their boyfriends, trying to see who would go one step further. In my opinion, Ray, they had to do something. Freaking NXT has been the dullest shit for the past 3 months. And they've been losing a lot of people. I did feel uninspired. Are you fucking kidding me? Dana Brooke beating the shit out of Samina. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I bet Triple H is losing his mind right now. Probably. I hope eBay or Amazon have old NXT DVDs. I miss old school NXT feel to it. It should be on Peacock, Ray. 24/7, Dana Brooke. She found love. They might. Yes, I think Peacock does have it. They should. They took over the WWE network. You can watch all the freaking NXT right from the beginning, right? I did too, Mike. I was very disappointed I won't ever get that time back. Wow, I see, Ray. Why? 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 Fucking Bella twins. Very disturbing, but I watched. Right, Ray? I mean, right, Mike? Just maybe two. I have lots of wrestling DVDs. My dad is watching Raw in the other room. I heard you can look, but you can't touch. Yeah, they were talking about the goddamn Bellas. I've gone down another rabbit hole on Prime Alias. It's spy stuff, all 5 seasons. Oh, nice, Ray. Very, very nice. You run up at all episodes before you run out of food. No one out. Pizza's the hut. But yeah, I like putting old wrestling on once in a while. Me, Jennifer Garner. Hi, Thomas. Hello. Jennifer is a star. Climb on somebody's shoulders. She was Elektra in Daredevil, had her own film. Oh man, the fight scenes are over the top. Very nice. I think I started watching that when it was on TV. 2 bacon on bacon quarter pounders. Thomas, 2 bacon on bacon quarter pounders, please. Thomas! Thomas! Try one. Only half price with the app. Show how scary that is. Nothing is as scary as the facts. What's your favorite song? Only that Sweet Sweet Honey Barbecue? Named after yours truly. I like Marvel comic books, but I'm more of DC comics book guy. I remember Daredevil. Never really got into Elektra. Thomas! Walter Payton. Daredevil is good too, but it got canceled just like Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron First. Well, She-Devil brought groceries home again. Ah. I think Marvel is great for action and DC is good for character and story development. Sweetness, great Arby's in NFL history. Here comes the Church's hour. Tamina. Well, we'll do have more action, I agree. Last week, when we have a moment. Yes, I do. I'm still here. I was just getting the kids down and ready, settled for bed. Very nice, Lisa. I wish I had Disney Plus wrestle her. Josh! Akira Tozawa can't pick up Tamina. That's funny. Oh. So it's Tamina and Akira Tozawa in the ring against Dana Brooke and Reginald. And Tamina just went headfirst right into Akira Tozawa's private parts. I don't care about superhero shows on CW Network, despite I like DC Comics Wrestle Forever. Oh, Art, they just pinned Akira Tozawa. Truth did. Very quick match. Just reading me neither. I am just hearing and reading how great those shows are. Tamina is carrying Akira Tozawa to the back. I always love Batman. See, this was such a tease that Steve Austin music hit twice. I don't watch those either. The only thing I liked was the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover event. Thomas! Did I hear glass breaking? Yes, it was the beginning of the show. KO came out to Stone Cold Steve Austin's music, dressed up like Stone Cold Steve Austin. And he kept missing the beers. And then he stunned the dude giving him the beer. When he said before they showed the beer tosser, when he said ball guy, I thought for sure it was going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin with his back turned to him. But it wasn't. Kevin Conroy is always the voice of Batman. WrestleMania Saturday. Just like Mark Hamill will always be Joker. Was Mark Hamill ever Joker? Exactly. I like the 3 seasons of Batman. Oh, you mean the series? Okay. I thought you meant one of the movies. I was going to say, I didn't know Mark Hamill was Joker in one of the movies. But you're talking about the series. Okay. AJ Styles. Yeah, I figured that out. Wrestle Forever. That's why I was surprised when you said Mark Hamill. I thought you guys were talking about the different movies. And then I realized you were talking about the cartoon series. He was Trickster on both Flash series. They don't want none. They don't want none. So it's AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins. The winner goes to WrestleMania to face Edge. But of course, we have to go to commercial first. I was also surprised to find out that it was him too. Cody Rhodes was in a few episodes of Arrow. And by switching, you could save. Can someone else get a turn? Travis. He's sitting over there ignoring his mother, and it's not very nice. It's not very nice to ignore your mother, Thomas. Sonic! I think his appearance was to build up feud with Stephen Arnell. The Winter Soldier, that's funny. Nope, he's not lost. He's very not lost. Mine is Rush. I call them snow cans. Every time I hear of Steve Austin, I remember my school days when people used to call me Stone Cold Austin because of my low blood pressure. Ha! That's funny, Punk Steve. This iPad stole less for $23. Shipping is always free. Even Goldberg appears in an episode of Flash. Yep. Universal. The Secret Life of Pets. They got a new ride called The Secret Life of Pets. Thomas. The name Stone Cold was coined by his wife after serving him tea. She told him, "Don't let your tea get stone cold as a stone." Very true, Wrestling Forever. Yup. Hope Thunder Rosa have a good title run in AEW. Me too, Ray. Next week on Raw, both Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. So next week, Street Profits versus Alpha Academy. It was when Steve Austin was looking for a new gimmick after Ringmaster. Yep. Was it a documentary he was watching? No, it was literally the tea thing. Another quick smoke for you. Thank you, Uggles. Joseph Grohl, where the hell have you been? Joseph Grohl. It's been a decent Raw, Joseph. But we got another Seth Rollins chance at WrestleMania. He's going against AJ Styles. Well, the title changed the week before she won it. They debuted the new title at Revolution. Joseph Grohl's finally home. About time, Joseph Grohl. Oh, 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 oh. Big rumor all over AEW. Another star coming to WWE. Oh, yeah, Joe? You think it'll be Cage? Oh, oh. Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. Start on Google by Paul Heyman. We will see, Joe. From what I am reading, a lot of AEW talent is furious with Tony Khan. I can imagine. So AJ and Seth Rollins are locking up. I think so, Ray. I think they feel like he's spreading himself too thin. That's how I would feel. Not only that, but from what I've been hearing, he's allowing, although Vince McMahon does the same thing in a way, he's allowing the networks to dictate what superstars he can sign and who he can't. He has too much talent. He isn't using like what happened to WCW. Because apparently, from what I've been hearing, the reason we haven't seen the Briscoes on AEW like they were saying we were is because Time Warner, Warner Brothers does not want the Briscoes at AEW. Because the current wrestlers know they are going to have to earn their spots. I would love to see them boys in AEW, but executives at Warner Media say because of incident years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too, Ray. So he's bringing in guys from Ring of Honor that technically could have more experience than the guys he got in AEW right now. And like Wrestling Forever said, some people are concerned that they're going to have to earn their spots all over again. I love to see Hook in WWE. He would shut up The Miz. He would Joseph Girl. That would be cool. I don't know if Taz would let that happen, but like if Taz would let him go back to WWE. But then again, if Cody Rhodes goes back to WWE, I suppose fucking anybody would go back to WWE. And not only that, but I have a feeling if Hook did go to WWE, Vince McMahon would destroy him. So excited. Roxy in WWE. She even got trained by Booker T. Yeah. Now, hopefully, they don't fucking drop it. I remember how Taz. Yeah, exactly. Wrestle Forever. Like, I don't know if Taz would want Hook in WWE. Are they going to make Hook pay for Taz's mistakes, or you know what I mean? Sometimes old saying that the grass isn't always greener. Very true, Ray. Very, very true. Hello, it said was working injured most. Right. Very true, Wrestling Forever. He was another, in my opinion, he was another Samoa Joe. Like once he was injured, because he got injured so often, they just kept him on the announcer's table. Just for carrying out. Somebody. Who should challenge Thunder Rosa for the title? They need some new girls. I also heard rumors of hello, Budding Queen. I also heard rumors of Paige getting involved in some Twitter storylines in AEW. So people are questioning if she's going to go to AEW instead of WWE. They need new people to face her. Can't be same faces. I would also like to see them push Ty Conti more. I thought Ty Conti should have been pushed when she was in NXT too. I think Chelsea Green. Yeah. I definitely think they need more But then again, they still have a lot of female talent that they don't use. Or if they do use them, it's only on their YouTube shows, not on live television. Now that Cody is signed, when will he appear? They're saying not till WrestleMania, Squirrel. They're saying he's not scheduled to appear on any shows until WrestleMania, but that he's going to be a Monday Night Raw talent. Another good name I heard was Lady Frost. So we got Seth Rollins in the ring against AJ Styles. Chop from AJ. Oh. Seth Rollins went to go kick AJ, and he caught his foot. And now he's working on the knee. Working on the knee. I haven't gotten to watch wrestling in a while. I'm sorry, budding queen. Depending on who you ask, you haven't missed much. It's been very slow going the last couple of months. Say what you want about Matt Cardona, but he is a good heel. Just where I think La Rosa Negra has made AEW appearances, could be good. She is from Thunder Rosa's Mission Pro. Seth Rollins is hoping AJ Styles get counted out. AJ's making his way to his feet, though. 9, and he just makes the 10 count. Bella Twins were new to wrestling. Last thing I saw of it, and a nostalgic music video had them in it and reminded me. Oh. Yeah, they've retired, thank God. I like her wrestling for Kiera Hogan. Josie. So a lot has happened since then, budding queen. But this year they're bringing back a lot of old school names. Stone Cold Steve Austin is supposed to be in WrestleMania. We think just for a talk show appearance, but it could turn it. It's going to be physical. That's for sure. I like smaller wrestling companies. AJ's being put on the top rope by Seth Rollins. He's running. He's going to do the flying turnbuckle right into the head. Many would disagree, but I think these two are two of the best workers in the entire business today. I agree with you. It's just killing me what they're doing to Seth Rollins. Like try after try after try. They are an example of territory decades of wrestling. Very true, wrestle forever. I always wondered why, when the Bellas debuted, I recognized them. And the other day I saw the music video for Atreu's right side of the bed and was like, holy shit. Ah, I did not know that, budding queen. AJ Styles coming back. But Seth Rollins is still fighting his way. Into the corner AJ goes. And he kicks Seth Rollins in the face. He went for the flying phenomenal forearm. And Seth Rollins took the rope out from under him. Now he's on the outside of the ring. Ring of Honor got a Hall of Fame now. Samoa Joe, Brian Danielson, CM Punk in it. Yeah, I heard they had a Hall of Fame, Ray. Seth Rollins flew and pushed AJ Styles into the announcer's desk. Capitalize on his last chance. Exactly what Wrestle Forever they have territories feel to it. What up, Anomaly? I am good. How are you? This my little nephew. That is old. That is old. Just where they need Christopher Daniels and Lokai in it. Yeah, I always liked watching low-key wrestle in TNA. Movie like both of them. Why are you praying? If I could afford cable for us when I get my job, I waited to hear about it. I would love to watch wrestling again. He and MLW. Yeah, AEW and WWE. You got WWE on USA and Fox Network. AEW is on TNT and TBS. Yeah, I've been wondering if he's going to come back, Ray. So the couple. I think WWE is good if you want nostalgia. Very true. I mean, AEW definitely does have a lot more newer talent. Yeah, Ray, we don't get Access TV here. So I would have to get the Fire app to watch it, Fire TV. I don't know. I kind of watch everything. I miss old school though. Nothing beats Kane, HBK, and Undertaker. Depending on where you live, Budding Queen, if they have Xfinity, you can sign up for the Peacock app free, and they have a lot of old school stuff on there too. I was watching you on huge TV, but it was on Oculus, and in the VR app, you can't comment. Oh, is that the problem, Squirrel? Because like I could see the chat on my big screen TV, but I can't comment. Lifelong fan of the classics. Yeah, right. Yeah, I have Comcast, right? So I either have to catch recaps of TNA on YouTube or pay for the Fire app and the Fire TV thing, and I'm not interested in doing that. TV can't comment. I hate it, Squirrel. I hate it. Yeah, I wish it was back on Spike TV. I was hoping that, like, once they got new ownership and started becoming more relevant, that they would be able to get another network signing. But Seth Rollins is in control of AJ Styles. He's saying, listen to me, AJ. Just really, it was bad when the feuds and stuff. Yeah, that was the thing with TNA. Their storylines are just fucked up. Like, and some of their gimmicks are just bad. Very bad. Spike TV, I think it's Paramount TV. Evening Anomaly. I need this, you son of a bitch. Hogan and Bischoff took over, oh boy. It's a slobber knocker now, folks. AJ Styles and Seth Rollins are punching each other. The Pitbull. Yeah, some of TNA's gimmicks are just too unbelievable. Their storylines are too unbelievable. Dixie Cat almost ran Impact Television to the ground with their bad decisions. That she did. I sing HBA's theme song. My pet slot. He's a boy toy. I'm just a boy toy. Now both men are down. AJ Styles is making it to his feet. Doris, I agree with you. It was goofy. Oh, Seth Rollins rolls up AJ Styles, but AJ kicks out. One, two, and AJ and Seth Rollins kicks out. Yeah, some of this shit was just too much. I hate to say it, but I think it was the bringing in of Hogan and Eric Bischoff. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh. Seth Rollins hits him. Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, and AJ kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. Yeah, they are, Joe. They're both very good. Like Squirrel said, they're two of the hardest workers. That is a favorite moment of mine. Most recent clip I saw in wrestling, I died laughing when Ric Flair had a woo off with Jay Lethal, I think it was. Yes. He has a lot of woo offs. Rollins rolls up AJ, and AJ reverses it. 2, and Seth Rollins is picking up AJ. You can't do that. That's my thing. Oh, suplex into the corner. Yeah, he does, Ray. I mean, but I think AJ versus Cody would be just as good of a match as Seth versus Cody. My boyfriend was like, are they dogs? Are they dogs? Who will face Edge? Yes, Ray. AJ, this isn't personal. It's all about business. AJ's fighting out of the top rope thing. Rollins goes down. AJ gonna hit the phenomenal forearm. Oh no! And Seth goes back up. AJ pulls him down. Says torture rack. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. Gary. That's all right, Gary. I am fine. How are you? How are your headaches? Have you heard anything about the medicine? How much WrestleMania means to both these competitors. My dog is sick. Oh no. AJ going for the phenomenal forearm. Oh, and he gets a super kick. Oh, Rollins hoists him up. Buckle bomb. Rollins is going up to the top rope. Oh, and AJ got his knees up. Hello, Red. Rollins went for a fog splash, and AJ got his knees up. Won't know anything until next month. Oh, fuck! Edge just interfered in the match. Oh, he just attacked AJ with a chair. I'm good. He cost Seth Rollins the match. AJ Styles. I just started thinking the same thing. First, it was a brief glimpse, then full time about 06, 07. Seth Rollins is mad. What's he gonna do? He gonna lose it. There he goes. He's losing it. He's taking the microphone. He's climbing on the announcer's table. Me too. It was my local TV. It was Fox Sportnet, then Spike TV. He's saying Monday Night Raw won't happen next week unless he gets his WrestleMania moment. It's bullshit, he said. He's gone. Thought he was going to go after Corey Graves. He's breaking everything. They're going to have a new change. A new set. Usually whenever they have somebody destroy the set, it's because they got a new one. Good night, Ray. Why, Gary? What's the matter? Mine was doing the same to me for a few days. Another night, no cut. I told you, Joe, he's not going to debut until WrestleMania. You don't listen to me, Joseph Grohl. Gary, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your dog's sick. Hopefully she pulls out of it. Joseph, listen, Linda. Linda. She's like, has like a dry heaving cough or a loud choking sound. Sometimes Tilly does that too, Gary. She's got a lot of allergies though. I think not hearing on Raw until many it was Cody's idea to show he did not sign for ratings. My Queen Elizabeth, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 Joseph. Blah, blah, blah. Aw, take some Tums. It's official. I'm getting old. Yeah. I'll probably be in the same boat like Thursday and Friday, Elizabeth. I usually get a lot of heartburn after chemo. But this is my last one. Last one. No, you're not. Oh. Good night, Josh Ripley. We will see you next time. All right, peoples. I have chewable Tums too, Gary. Ate too much pineapple. See, you are getting older. Pineapple's giving you heartburn. Once I hug, I don't let go. So Jetwash should be starting up his stream soon. Wrestle Forever, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I am too, Gary. Good night, Squirrel. But yep. So Wednesday, I probably won't stream Wednesday, but I'm gonna try and stream on Friday. Yes, you too, Wrestle Forever. Gary, hopefully everything works out with your buddy dog. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Lots of acid and pineapple. Uh-huh. Can you send me some, Gary? I'm dying. Oh. Try to drink a glass of milk. I know you don't like milk, but it might help the heartburn. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Gary. Good night, Red. Good night, Wrestle Forever. Joseph Gross, Squirrel, Ray, Kane, and everyone else in the chat. I know UGG milk, but it'll help with the heartburn. Just do it. You cannot tell not myself today. All right, guys. Love you all. Thank you for joining, and we will see you at some point this week. Mwah. Head over to Jet Washes. Love you too, Red. And I will see you guys later. I know. It's an awful thing, but you'll feel better. All right, guys. Love you all. Stay safe until next time we see each other. And head over to Jet Washes. Say hi. And I'll see you guys soon. Mwah. Peace and love and chicken grease to everyone. Bye.